Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the plot. Believe it or not, it's the middle of September and it's 20 degrees. It's absolutely sweltering. Been away for the last 5 days, so I'm just getting back up the plot now, and a bit has changed. I've got a couple of jobs to do. I'm going to put some onion sets out, but I'm just going to have a look around now and show you what the hell's happened in the last couple of days. And most of you are right about me cabbage thing, what I should have done. Let's have a look. Alright, so we can see here, I think a mole's been going at here and dug up around here, because you can see even my cardboard's cardboard's coming up from through that compost. I don't know if the water's just washed it up or what. A thing that I was a bit gutted about. My dwarf French beans, now what the hell has ate them too? Because that was stopping them on the slugs. Do you think that's pigeon? Because I mean, if you look at the damage on them, it's just totally been obliterated. And my broccoli's starting to flower as well. All of it down there. I haven't even managed to harvest any. But yes, everything's starting to flower, which obviously all the insects are loving. And they're all over them down here. I'm going to be taking these beans out today as well, because they're at the last leg. But yeah, my cabbage patch. It's, yeah, you're right. The nettings just went straight through them. They don't seem to have got attacked as much as I thought they would. But I did bring 4 bottles up, and I'm going to put them on the corners, and hopefully that'll keep them off. And then the plan for the day is to put my onions that I got, into this bed here. I know it's pretty. Oh, actually, there's one more thing. Where is it? What on earth leaves poops like that? That's a big creature, correct? Oh, I don't know what the hell's left that. I'm guessing a fox. That's the only thing I can think of. It's quite canine, isn't it? I'm guessing there's a fox being around the plot. Maybe that ate the beans as well, perhaps. The first job of the day, I'm going to put them sets in. So we'll go do that. Ahead of myself, I'll do the bottles on top of that first, because that seems to be the thing that looks the worst at the minute. So I'll do that first, get out of the way. That's kind of helped, hasn't it? I mean, not much. I did bring some pegs up. I wonder if I just peg it. That might stop it as well and keep it up. Someone in the comments last time did say to put pegs on. See if my plan will work, and if these are pretty happy with that. It works. Clips on. Do a couple. That'll do. Noticing that poor little guy's getting munched the most. I think it's because it's like right next to this grass here, so I think the slugs are just coming straight out to that one. The rest of them seem to be keeping up. Might be one over there. It's a bit worse for wear, but I think they should do. I'm going to do my onions now. Now these ones, I think they were electric. It's red onion. They are for autumn sows. They're very hardy as well, which is why I'm doing them in September. But we're going to have to stop the pigeons from getting them as well, because them trees are normally full of birds. Not today for some reason. I'm going to put them out, and I'm going to try and put some netting over the top to stop them. But yeah, I mean, I did get me garlic, shallots and onion sets the other day from Sutton's. But I think these are the only ones I can put out now. The rest of them I think I'm going to wait till next month to do. Just so I'm not run off my feet doing loads at once. We'll set that up. So I decided just to give it a hoe over. Just there was a couple of weeds. The potatoes done a really good job of suppressing everything in the area and working the ground. But as I was just about to put the onions in, I did notice quite a few seeds were starting to pop up, so I thought I'd just give it a churn over. And a couple of weeks ago, I did just feed this with some bloodfish and bone and chicken manure as well. So I was just making sure it was all worked in, which I didn't see any, to be fair. Bloody golf ball in the middle there. I wonder where that come from. Right, so that side seemed to be the worst for the weeds. I think it was just being near the edge. And the potatoes weren't exactly flush against the path. So I'm going to start from this way. I'm sure I was reading it was 30 centimetres between rows and about 15 to 20 centimetres between sets. Which is about my hands 15 plus. I'm going to do them, pop them in. So the top of them just needs to be a bit exposed. The weeds I can see. A little bit exposed, and that's going to be your onion. I'm going to get away, see how many I can get down, see if I need another bed or not. Started at the edge of the bed, about there. So there's a bit of a gap. Down and leave the top of the onion just peeking out. I'm going to do a hand distance and then pop the other one in. There we go. Let's see if I can keep that space and in a straight line up. I've got a feeling I'll not. Alright? Aye, not bad. There we go. I don't know how many I put in, it's 250 grams in there, but I've done several rows. 4 or 5, I'm not sure. I want to say there's about 50 sets in there, I think. By the end of it, I was just whacking them in. I was spacing them out with my hand, but by the end, I'm like, yeah, looks about right, looks about right, looks about right. So it's just popping them in. I have tried, I was running out of space, I have just squeezed them near the edge, but like still away from the path, so they should work, hopefully. Had to stop halfway through because someone turned up. It's you commented last video, it's plot 4. I forgot to get your name. I just seen McGregor on the last one. Yeah, he popped up, recognised us from doing my videos. I've just been speaking to him. He said he might be able to get some wood chip, which I'm very grateful for. It's finding a steady supply of wood chip, which I'm desperately needing. So I'm very grateful for that, and it was nice meeting you. I'll have to catch your first name properly, and we can have a little talk later as well. But right, now I'm going to try and get the netting on this. I'm hoping it's long enough and wide enough to cover it, just to stop them birds from picking the sets out of the ground. I've heard they don't really eat them, just pick them out being little twats, really, thinking they're worms or something. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully that'll work. Right, now I'm hoping to get over this over the top, but I don't know the length of the width of it. That's my problem. Even if it doesn't go over the full thing, I'm hoping it's just going to be a distraction for them not to eat it. By the look of it, it's not. Let's see if I can get on the last ones there. See how far I can actually. Oh, it does, it does, it does. I'm going to use some pegs So many wasps out today. Right, get some pegs and hopefully that'll keep it. Oh, you bugger. Come on. I want to stay on. Right down there. That should do it. Oh, I keep saying that the bulbs are further up than I'd like them. Oh, I'm stuck on that one. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think of that. They would just go in the middle. I need 2 more pegs. Right there, I'm hoping that's enough of a deterrent. See there, it's not fully pegged all the way down, but I'm hoping that'll be enough that the birds will just think, oh, what the hell's that, and stay away from it. I'm going to give it a water, because it is, I mean, it's bloody boiling the day. 9:20s, it's like a summer's day. I'm going to give that a water. Right, I'll probably give me cabbages a water as well. Actually, I'm going to direct water them as well, like right on it, just to stop the slugs wanting to cross the compost. Try and keep the damage down as much as I can because they're winning on every other part. And then I think I'm going to clear my bean bed and clear around the outside as well, because the weeds are encroaching on that bean bed, which I don't want. Hopefully that'll keep the slugs down. Right, I do want to try and tidy this bed up because the cardboard is coming up and things are digging in it, so I'll have to sort that one out. Beds are just getting covered in branches off that tree. Oh, seeds out now. You can see there they've moved. I don't know. Don't know if something's trying to dig or it's just what. But I definitely need to put quite a bit of compost on this, but it is drying out. So I don't know if that's just compacting down or what. Doesn't help when I've got moles digging the place up. Glass, now you put my hand through. Oh! That should do, and for what it is, the compost will rot down soon enough and you won't even know it's there. Right, that bean one. Out the beans, I'm going to chop them off at the base, leave the roots in. I want to put my kale in this bed, by chopping it off at the root. Be a good nitrogen fixer for the kale to go in. I mean, it's on top of my fridge. It might be all right to go in. I'm not sure. They are getting a bit leggy, but then to me, they're not big enough to go out either. And I don't want them risking the garden because slugs. But then they're going to get hit by slugs, yeah. I've got some cauliflower I was meant to bring up the day. Totally forgot to bring that cauliflower up the day. I think I'll just chop this down and prepare the bed. I am still going to put some blowfish and bone in and some chicken manure. I'll probably do it with that big bed as well, just to keep it alive. And this second big bed, I don't know what to do with that. I mean, is there any point when it starts flowering to have the broccoli? I don't know if I should just take that broccoli out. What do you think? Just seen a culprit for eating it. And still a caterpillar left. Thought there was a one there as well, the little blighters. I thought I'd been seeing a lot of wasps killing them. Yeah, I seen one feeding them on before, or doing something to someone anyways. So the wasps have been taking a lot of them out. But there's still a few of them about. I think I'll have to get rid of them. I'm tempted to say bye to the broccoli because it's just with the flowering. I don't think there's any point. I might keep it for the birds, for the bees. Birds and the bees, that's a different thing. I might keep them for the bees, just for them to have something. I'm going to clear this bed out now. God, they are strong. I'm just going to chop down right at the base. Leave the roots in, take everything else out. It's the first time actually having broad beans and I have quite enjoyed them. Sure, it's the first time I've ate them that I'm aware of. I think I will grow them next year, and turns out Sophie likes dwarf beans. So French beans, so we're going to be growing them next year. God, they're tough. I'm trying to get the tree seeds out as well. Them trees are a nuisance. They do give us good shade in summer later on, so the plants aren't totally blasted by sun, but I'm getting hit by either bushes, branches, seeds are dropping, or just leaves everywhere, which the leaves aren't too bothered about. Get some feed into this. There's the feed, but I would have put my cauliflower in the day there, but I forgot them. They're still on top of the fridge. I've got fried I can come and pop them up, so I'll probably pop them up then. I think I've decided, well, I'm going to leave that broccoli in, but I'm going to take them pads up. I might actually swap the pads and put them on that cauliflower cabbage bed. I'm getting all my brassicas mixed up today. Take the pads, put them on them cabbages, see if that does anything. And to be fair, I think I need to give these other beds a water. Because if you remember, I did put more spring onion and salad in this bed. So I think I'm going to give it a water because they're just going to get, well, they're not going to germinate, are they? So I'll do that. So look around working on. I think my last job of the day is going to be for de-weeding around that bed. It has been a bit of a hectic video because I've just had that many different things I've wanted to do. I feel like it's tidy up time at the minute. I can plant them, but I think now it's prepping for next year. I have Crystal Diggers, a book for my birthday where it was, what's it called? Shit, what have I planted, or what did I plant? I'm going to put a picture on. So I'm starting the growing year like from now, because everything I'm planting now is for next year. So I'm going to have in the date I put my onions in and my garlic eventually when I get that in. So that's how I'm going to be doing it from now on, is writing everything down, actually being prepared. I know, it's magic. So yeah, last bit is going to be de-weeding there, trying to clear a bit of space around that bed, just so the seeds or the weeds don't get into that bed when I do put the kale in, or cauliflower, or cabbage, or garlic, or shallots. To be fair, I've got no idea. I've just got a lot of different things I want to put in, and either not the time nor the space. So yeah, let's crack on with that. Along the side of the beds just to keep it away, because it's just, there's some trail and stuff and it's coming across the membrane I've put down. You can see it's just, I should have got some wood chip on this side straight away. You see, like here, and you wouldn't even think there was membrane down that side, but it's just the grass has come up like just at the middle, and obviously from the neighbours. But I think this is one of the priorities, is to get this covered. As I can see, I'm going to neb into theirs, but you can see in theirs they're starting to do a fence. So I'm going to guess they're going to want to do it this side as well, which I'm not bothered about. Look, make it look nice. It shouldn't affect me with shade. The sun, it's 12 now and the sun's there, so it wouldn't, there's not really any shadows being caused much off them posts. Even in the morning, I don't think, and the kind of bamboo sticks it is, I don't think it's going to really stop anything. I'm at work for the next 2 days, so I'm going to leave everything. I'm hoping the birds stay away from them onions and start to take off. They are very hardy, so I'm confident that they'll actually grow and survive the winter. I just want to, the next time I come to see what else has been destroyed, I need advice before I go. My carrots. Now, I planted rows and rows and rows. I planted three rows. Quite a few seeds on each. And my guess was the nasturtiums just totally hammered them. But look, I have, what we've got, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's no actual carrot growth underneath them. Now, I don't remember when the hell I put them in. It's been at least a month, 2 months. I thought there'd be more than that by now. I could be wrong. My spring onions, like them on the end, can we see? I know it's very sunny, but them on the end, I come along. You've got these that are meh. I've got like 2 over there, and I did sow a lot more the other day, as I should still be able to do it. That was 5 days ago. It's definitely rained, but it has been sunny a couple of days, so I don't know if the soil got a bit dry. That's why I watered this bed. I'm hoping they'll come up. If not, I've got a feeling carrots are going to be the bane for me to grow. If this doesn't grow by next month, it's going to get thingy. It's going to get all taken out, and I think me garlic will come into here, or some of me garlic anyways. I just want to harvest me leek, but I don't think it's ready yet. You see how healthy the ground's getting because there's just mushrooms. I've knocked them about a bit, but there's just mushrooms coming out there, and it's actually starting in the compost there, which is a good sign if I'm correct. But yeah, I think that is it for today. Done me clearing. I've done me bits of weeding between the beds. Says I need to get some more cardboard, which I'm going to do over the next 2 days at work, and pop it down, probably down that side there, just to move the tire out of the way, and probably just suppress everything at the bottom of here with some cardboard, and forget about that for a month or so until I get the compost. And hopefully, plot number 4 will. I might be able to get some wood chip. We'll see what happens there. No pressure or anything. But right. Thank you for watching. Oh, one thing before I say thank you. I'm saying thank you now as well. Thank you, 1,000 subscribers. I'm shocked. Didn't think I would get that. But yeah, hit it the other day. Done a little bit of celebratory dance when that happened. But yeah, I'm so happy about that. 1,000. I didn't believe I would ever get it. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.